Yeah, hello everyone. This is Culture again. This is just a quick recap on what I promised or I talk about during good recap, and I saw most of it was reaction. So I really want to just keep the comments on that. Um, so this is almost a new day to the market, but I just want to do a quick recap and go what good did. And Fuchsia said it was very, very logical, and it was based on same thing I do every day, boys. So let's take it what I was expecting this to do. Actually, I was expecting this share to occur. I was not expecting the buy when I came to the chat, and I came to the chat and past 10 a.m. So still expecting sales. So let's clear this and let's see what I was expecting. So why actually with my bias from the flowers, and it was clear from the flowers that it was very, 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 very short. I was expecting let me take and replay for red price. This was when I came in after this kind of printed here. So Asia was Asia was already at that moment. So Asia was done, and this candle was also done. So I saw the price was rejecting from that point, from this level here. But clearly, expecting a minor break from the 30 minute, which was my entry model, entry time frame, nothing. There was nothing. You can see there was nothing clear on the 30 minutes. So I knew that price is going to take out this high to give us a reaction from somewhere here to now go to the downside. So if we see clearly while waiting for price to, so I knew price was going to take here out as inducement to a close level. I think this was a level I was expecting price to react from. So let's see what price did. So you see that price came there, then this was a risk entry. So this already give 130 from this point here. If we have put an entry, this was a risk entry from this point here. It was actually a risk entry, very, very risk entry. It gave 130 before the commission came in. So this was 130. The risk entry gave already confirmation already. So uh that was that. So but for the shares I was expecting, so let's say this was where price was at the moment. So where was I expecting the share to come in? I was expecting a minor break, like, and where was my level of point of interest? I was expecting price. I saw this level, the price as tested and price validated. I didn't pay attention to this point. So these were the two I also pay attention to. I was paying attention to this zone, and I was like, okay, when I say a closure on the candle below this point, it break out. At least I was expecting a full breakout like this. Price coming to this zone and give me a full breakout like this. I'm expecting price to give me inducement and take us from my entry from this zone to the downside. That was what I was expecting price to do. But price did something different, and which I learned from. So what the price did, you see, why price was coming to the down to that zone, see, it gave a reaction from the zone, gave a price scenario, but I knew that was fake. So this was what price did. Price also reacted from sorry, this was what price did. Many price rejected from this point, it rejected from this upper close here, giving using this candle here as an inducement onto it. But as it confirmed the sell, what happened again? the next candle, so what the next candle did, it broke to the downside with the body. It's a body, even though it was a minor break, but it was very relevant. It was a minor break. So this zone was not what I should pay attention to. I should have paid attention to this level here. And why? Why should I pay attention to the level? Because this level sponsored the movement to the downside. That's where the sales begin. Price came back, tested close below, even though there was a manipulation at this point, close below, tested it again, then got validated to the upside, to the downside, to the upside again, and now to the downside. So this was the nearest point price was supposed to, after the breakouts, after we had a minor break from here, price was supposed to use this nearest point of level to push price to the downside. That was what I was expecting. Since this doji already give us a push to the downside from this point, price used this point to push price. So that's how the sales occur. So we put our shots from there. We see what price did. You see what price did from there. The stop loss above this high, of that high, then your TP to the nearest key level. This was the nearest creative point. Because price also stick out this a shallow. That would be like 1 to 4 point something, but even I'm taking 1 to 3, it should be around here already. 1 to 3 will be here. But let's just target 1 to 4, nearest liquidity point, nearest key level. Price will see, expected price will see rejection. So what the price did, let's see what price did. The next candle, see the next candle went in and reject and close, even went deeper and closed below, giving us a sign that this level is still valid. The next candle started from that point again, sold to the downside, and we have pushed to the downside. That was just the logical approach of what price did yesterday, and which was so amazing, and okay, and it was something to journal about, because what the break I was expecting wasn't. This was a minor break, close with the body that caused. You see that I didn't actually go to the line chart. If you go to the line chart, you see it's already is a minor, is a break. So, but also understanding with the candles formation, you see that this kind of formation, we work with the body of the candle, and maybe close with the body of the candle. That same node, that point, that same node that goes to the upside, tested 1, 2 goes to the upside and downside severally. We sponsor the movement again, following the trend of the market. You see, after we had a rejection from this point and the higher time frame, that we go to 4 hours, we see it. The price was rejected from up to that time frame. You see, look from the 4 hours, you can see that this candle serves as a single formation candle. So this is a liquidity void. We call it liquidity void. Even this was a key level, but price went into the liquidity weak. So if we use your Fibonacci to what we call liquidity. So this 50% of this candle price went into it, almost 50%, and we had a drop rejection from that candle. And what do you see? The 30 minutes give us a confirmation from it. 30 minutes gave a confirmation from it. So this was what I was expecting, and but it was slightly very fast, and I didn't pay attention to this. This was where I didn't pay attention to, but that was just something to pay attention to next time. So okay, let's see. This at this point. So that's just a recap on gold, and sure you learned something today. So see you guys next time. Shalom.